Hello YouTube, this is the Dbtgamer show. For Legend of Zelda Twilight, part 45. In last episode, we killed a giant toad frog thing who had babies in front of us to attack us with.
And then sat on you.
Oh, yeah. In this episode, we're going to try our new claw shot. First contest for testing is this hamster guinea pig thing. Trying to rip its face. Its armor can also use its ammo, so yeah. Once they have no armor, these things are even more pathetic than before, so it's somewhat what's pointless even removing their armor because they don't even stand any chance at all, and they don't even present any sort of challenge.
You say so. So where are we going now then?
Right. I suppose the dungeon is our oyster now. We can go pretty much anywhere where we feel like.
Go to the area that has the key for the boss chamber, and then go to the boss chamber.
I'm not leaving this place without its two obligatory heart pieces. I'm not turning down free and easy energy, and also getting the boss key in this place is a colossal pain in the arse, and I hate it.
You hate this entire dungeon, so what does it matter if you hate a boss key? Or finding a boss key?
Have you played this dungeon before? Do you know how much I hate this place? Well, since you do not know the answer to any of those questions, I suggest you button it. This place is hell.
I'd like to point out I've played a hell of a lot more dungeons than you have, pal. So really, it's all just a matter of go to the places you haven't been yet. Look through your map, find a room you haven't been to yet, go there. If you can't go there, pick somewhere else.
I'm doing my best.
Right, so what are we talking about now then?
Okay, what have I been playing this week? This week I've been mostly playing Batman Arkham Asylum. Now you may be asking why I play in Arkham City like the rest of you guys. My copy of Arkham City is in the post, it's on its way at the moment.
So you only started playing Arkham Asylum a few months ago.
Yeah, I finished Arkham Asylum this morning. I have to say, it was a very good game. It reminded me a lot of Metroid Prime. Although I think the boss fights, I liked them, but I just wish they would actually fight their own battles instead of throwing goons at me all the time. This is not my full review of the game. I shall do that when I can be asked. I have actually planned my next set of reviews, but you will not see those until I get this LP finished. Whee! Let's see what else I've been playing this week. I've been playing Pokemon Leaf Green. I've been trying to remove the memories of Pokemon Black and White from my head by playing a good Pokemon game.
Yeah, it's no small secret that you hated Black and White.
It's not that I didn't completely hate it, but it is in some ways a betrayal. Later in the year, I will get down to reviewing that game, and everybody can hear my opinions on set game. Right now, I'll just take my fury out on Tektites.
I've never actually played, but Pokemon Black or White. So
you don't want to, mate. It's not worth the time.
So I can only assume that the Pokemon series has finally reached the sort of its end. There's really not much else you can do with it.
I wouldn't say it's reached its end. I'd say this is one of those moments in the Pokemon series where they either fix things very, very quickly, else they're going to lose one of their most devoted fans.
Like Nintendo gives a shit about its fans, yeah. Nintendo has never cared about its fan base.
Well, I'd like to believe they do, but
I'd like to believe that I'm going to get raped in my sleep by, I don't know, a small group of Japanese schoolgirls, but it isn't going to happen.
You have very weird fantasies sometimes, mate. We don't even live in Japan. So the odds that happening are, well, it's more like in Martian that could come to our Earth and ask you, how's your day?
I don't mind that. That sounds pretty good. I remember reading a Terry Pratchett book once. I can't remember what the hell it was. But the story had absolutely nothing to do with aliens. I think it was a detective or something like that.
Ooh, wait a minute. I just remembered something. Go on, keep going. I can talk about this later. Bull.
Well, what was he doing? Something like investigating this murder. He was
right, YouTube. Up here.
I'll tell you what. Fuck it. I won't bother telling you then.
This is important. This is the heart piece location. You can go to your story in a moment. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't butt in, but I am playing.
I'm only thinking of these stories because, well, we've got nothing else to talk about.
Sorry. Right, claw shot this chandelier in the middle, and this will lead you to a chest. One of the features of the claw shot in this game, you can lower yourself up and down. This will become more important as the game goes on. You couldn't do this in Sky, which has always made me very angry. Here's your heart piece.
Yay.
Alright, go on and back to your story.
Pretty pointless since I don't even know what book it's from. Go on then. Basically, this detective going from the station to the suspect's house or something like that.
Whee!
Swan dive onto a set of stairs. Oh, nice one.
Oh, things are badass. You can take it.
Just happily driving down the road. No one else about. No one for miles. Middle of the night. Completely dark. All of a sudden, this huge, gigantic spaceship comes down, plonks itself in the middle of the road. Screech to a halt. What the bloody hell's going on here? This alien comes out. Walks up to the side of the car. Just lightly taps on the window. Knock knock. What the hell's going on? Lowers the window down. This alien gets this notepad, the small notepad out of its top pocket with a biro. Is this your planet, sir? Not mine personally, but yeah.
I live here.
Yes, getting a bit overzealous with this pollution and the hole in the ozone layer, don't you think? Well, yeah. Okay, I'll let you off with a warning this time, but if this continues, I'm going to have to report you. Okay. Consider yourself warned. Goes back into his ship and buggers off. Never mentioned again throughout the entire book. It's like, what the bloody hell's that all about?
I think I know what happened. I have a solution to what happened. Whilst the dude was writing his book, he fell asleep while I was writing, and another dude came in and scrolled this on this page, and the dude thought, well, I can't be asked to read it out, so I'll just leave it in the book.
That's just how Terry Pratchett thinks.
My story's better. Oh, hello, you.
Remember me? Get out your bloody bubble and face the sword. I like how it takes out the bubble as well.
Taste the claw shot, bitch.
Stop nicking my joke.
Oh, come on, my joke's completely different.
My joke was, taste the rainbow, biatch. Taste the claw shot, bitch.
Oh, alright, I see the resemblance. I just killed a person that's been annoying me for the past 2 episodes. I think I deserve some sort of
He hasn't done bug all to you.
He tried to jump on top of me with his bubble.
Everyone's been doing that.
He had it coming.
Go on. Do you have any idea where you're going, what you're supposed to do?
Pause camera, let me figure this out. sake. There's a passion. Right. I have a rough idea where I'm going, YouTube, but I'm not completely certain. This room here needs water to power it. I'm going to try and get this working, but...
So go up to the second floor. That must be where the water source is.
Right, first we need to pull a switch. Right, we need to... Right, that's that pulled. Now all we need to do is find out where the water's going. Right. Whee! Down. Right, this is... One button.
You've been in there.
Right, this is it. I need to direct some water into here, so now I need to get some water going. It's all coming together.
You haven't got a bloody clue, have you?
There we go.
Didn't you do this earlier?
Yeah, but I got sidetracked by a heart piece and that bloody jumping grasshopper thing in a bubble. I needed my revenge fix.
Not wasting time. You hate this dungeon. Stop dragging it out.
That's a good point.
There's a switch on the roof. Can you do anything with it?
Where?
No, that's a bat.
Oh, I just had to tear its face off.
Right, switch, roof.
That's not a switch, that's a hanging point.
Well, hang from it then.
It's not really going to help me that much.
It'll advance you along. There's a hanging point directly above you as well, I think.
Right, first. Yeah, but this is it. Right, this room is is a pain in the ass. It's filled with platforms which are above a bottomless pit. There is a water source nearby. Once we get this water source going, this dungeon should be, well, I would say a piece of cake, but that would be giving this place too much credit.
What'd you hit it with?
The claw shot, I just basically tore its inside out.
Oh, fair enough. Right. Can you reach that hanging point thing you mentioned earlier?
If I had 2 claw shots, this place would be a joke.
Well, sadly you don't.
I know.
I take you can't hang on to the bits with the chain hanging down.
Yes. You can grab the vines whenever you want, you know.
He does grab the vines. When you aim at them.
Damn you, pointer controls!
There you go again. You spend an awful lot of time bitching about the controls of the Wii.
Well, actually, it's a lot easier to point at things than move an analog knob sometimes.
Right, is there a hanging point at the other side? Right, you've just hung from there.
Yeah, I know I've done wrong. It's this thing I need to hook on to.
Alright. So you've just been there, for fuck's sake.
I mean, watching some videos on YouTube lately, I watched Ashton's review on the PlayStation Vita, and I have to say, it doesn't look good for Sony.
No.
Seriously, it just doesn't look good.
Yeah, I think they finally released something that's just utter shite.
I mean, they have copied a bunch of stuff off the 3DS. You know, try to be original, guys. You know, it might make you be a bit better. Don't just copy off the guys from down the street from you.
Hang on, try to be original. And when basically the 3DS's one and only saving grace is its 3D function. 3D isn't original.
Okay, good point. Oh, hello. I killed your brother, you know. And I'm going to do the exact same to you.
I just need to get the water running through here now.
Yep.
And by the looks of it should... Oh, let me guess, there's some...
Time.
15:10.
Right, on the note of getting to this room and solving...
Nothing, we haven't solved a damn thing yet.
We got a heart piece this part, that's accomplishment.
Right. Well, on the note of getting a heart piece and wasting 15 minutes of your life, we'll leave it at that. See you around, guys.